Hey YouTube, Nekomimi Anima here, and today I have some goodies from Funimation. They had some items on clearance that I had been planning to buy for a while and was expecting to pay full price, but it turns out I was able to score these incredibly cheap. So I am really excited to get these items, and I will be doing unboxings for all of them. I know there already are some unboxings on all of this, but I feel like doing unboxings too, so I'm going to do unboxings. So we're just going to get right into this, and I will show you the goodies that I received. And I've already actually seen one of these series, I think. I'll get in more of that in a minute. One of them I have not seen. So, let's see. The first thing we have is Shakugan no Shana. This is Season 2, and this is Part 2, and it's all banged up, unfortunately. That's very unfortunate. Definitely not Right Stuff quality packing here. Not too thrilled about that. I might have to complain. Anyway, this is Part 2. I'm going to skip down the box because I also have the Part 1 of the second season, and this is for the limited edition. This is the limited edition, by the way. And I got these. This is in good shape. I got these for... Oh, there's a huge glare going on here. I didn't realize that. I got these for really good deals. I've got the prices here. Sorry, I should have had that pulled up already. Yeah. So, as some of you might know, these are kind of a little pricey right now. I guess they're getting harder to find, especially the first season. I don't even have the first season, which really sucks. But this was such a good deal, so I'm going to have to find that. It seems to be out of stock everywhere. I'm probably going to have to get it from eBay, maybe even buy used. Right now, just the first part, is like $52.49 on Right Stuff. And the second part is $48.74. So I mean, you're talking $100 right there. I was able to get both these on clearance through Funimation. Part 1 was $20.99 and Part 2 was $19.49. So that is an extremely good deal. I mean, it's like, you know, $40 for these two collector or limited editions. And, I mean, you know, it's got a nice box and everything, and this, I guess, yeah, this slides into here, apparently, but I don't know, then I guess I have an extra case thing left over, so I don't know how upset I should be, because I won't be using this. But, then again, if I ever sell it, which I doubt, because I tend not to sell anything like this, that's gonna hurt the value. So I might have to complain about this. This is a series I have not seen yet at all. So yeah, it's unfortunate I can't watch these now until I get the first season, but I wanted to watch it for a long time. So I'm definitely going to be watching the Japanese dub on this, because I heard all the voice actors changed, or I don't know all of them, but I know at least Shauna did. They changed them for the second season, so at least for the English dub. So that would be way too jarring for me, and plus I generally prefer the Japanese dub anyway. And second item I have here is Strike Witches. This is a show that I just fell in love with. I know it's kind of stupid. It's pretty heavy on the fan service and all that, but it's just a fun show. I could not help but be amused by this show when I watched it. I really liked it, and for some reason I watched this with the English dub. I streamed it on Netflix, and I don't remember if they didn't have the Japanese language track, or I just didn't feel like reading that day or something. It wasn't terrible, but I'm going to watch this again and rewatch it with the Japanese audio, because there's a couple OVAs and a movie out that have not been localized, and so those are still in Japanese, and I don't want to... I want to rewatch it anyway, and I forgot how everybody sounds, so might as well start fresh with the Japanese audio, and that way it won't be weird when I transfer over to the movie and OVAs. This was, I got this for 41, or I'm sorry, this is 41.24 on Right Stuff. I got this for $16.49. That is a good deal. It's a very entertaining show. I think so. I know some people talk a lot of crap about it, but I also got the second season, and this is the limited edition or collector's edition. I can't remember which one what it's called. I think it's just like a limited edition. Yeah, there's not really any extra goodies or anything, but it comes with a very nice box. And oh, it's got a spot for season 1 in it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is the series that I'm not sure if I watched it all, because like I swore I watched it all. Like I swore they had both seasons on Netflix. And oh, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. This was $20.99, and it's normally $52.49 Right Stuff. So great clearance deal from Funimation. Anyway, I swore I completed the series. Like, I remember everything being resolved pretty much, but when I looked on my Anima Planet show tracker, I didn't have the second season marked as watched. So I'm not sure what the deal is, but I'm pretty sure I watched it, but not 100% sure. So I'll find out when I go through and watch it, because I remember the ending, or the last bit of what I saw. So if I didn't see it, I guess it's good I have it now. But yeah, so this was my pickup. Not too shabby for $77.96 for everything. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Especially considering if I had bought this on Right Stuff, I would have paid almost $200. But yeah, I figured I'd save the shipping information until the end in case you don't care. You can just skip it. But I had a little issue with them, with Funimation and their shipping. I ordered this on the 7th of last month, and it sat, like, when I looked at the tracking status, it I've got it right here. It sat as shipping label created until the 7th and of this month, and I filled out a support ticket with Funimation and said, hey, here's my order number, here's my tracking number. When I checked the tracking with USPS, it shows shipping label created. That's it. I don't remember what day I did the support ticket on. It was like the 4th or something, maybe. They email me back and say, oh no, we confirmed your order has shipped. Please use this tracking number. And it's like, well, no crap, Sherlock. I just gave you that tracking number and said it's showing me shipping label created. So, I mean, I look again, and of course, still shipping label created. And then on the 7th, it starts processing. And I had like 3 updates on the 7th, 3 on the 10th, and 3 on the 11th. So I know sometimes when these things get backed up, like in their computer system, I know it doesn't work well sometimes. And it'll say shipping label created until it arrives at your doorstep. But there were incremental changes on, various days. Like, it did not actually ship. So I'm thinking either when the truck came and brought it to the post office, somebody messed up and it just sat at the post office until the 7th when it says it actually departed, or Funimation made a mistake and they had it there and they didn't ship it out, but they just told me they did because they didn't want to look inept or something. I don't know. There was a mistake, They did say to expect like 7 to 10 days for delivery, but they shipped in media mail, which is 2 to 8 days, and they shipped it from Texas. So normally for me, things from Texas, like even with the standard shipping, they usually only take a few days, 3-4 days maybe. So I'm a little skeptical. But maybe the post office is like, hey, we have up to 8 days, we'll just be lazy. It is the post office. For those who don't know, the United States Post Office is not the most reliable post offices in the world. They're pretty good sometimes, but they're pretty bad sometimes. Anyway, so that's pretty much all for this video. I'm going to be doing unboxings on all of these, and I also have a couple other videos that I'm planning, a little bit different things than unboxings. I decided I'm going to do some opinion pieces pretty much about various things. I've got one about PonyCon USA that I'm going to do about their excuse me, about their really high prices that I've been working on. I'll probably have up maybe today or tomorrow, and I figured at the end of the month what I'm going to, well, maybe the beginning of each month, I'm going to sum up all the anime and manga I've read in the month into one video and just give my opinion on everything. And hold on, we got a visitor here. Asuka. Anyway, it's my cat Asuka, named from Asuka and Evangelion. Anyway, lost track of what I was saying there. Yeah, so I'll just be summing up what I've watched every month and the manga I've read, and just give my opinion, what I felt about it. Like, they won't be proper, like, analytical reviews or anything, because to be honest, I shouldn't be doing those. I sometimes fall in love with a pretty bad series just because of, like, one character. So I'm just going to say what I thought about it, and, you know, what I liked, what I disliked, and if I recommend it. And I figure that'd be a nice little alternative than doing reviews on everything, especially since I don't want to do full reviews. I'll probably just be going on for a minute or so about each show. Anyway, so keep an eye out for that. You know, it's the 12th right now, so won't expect that till like either right at the end of the month or maybe the 1st of next month. I'll have that all put together. So anyway, thanks guys. I know it's been a longer video than it should have for 4 items, but I felt like explaining the shipping situation just in case maybe you guys are planning to order from Funimation. I highly recommend though that you check out their clearance section, because they have some really fantastic deals sometimes. I mean, these are really good deals. And if it's over $50 your order, you get free shipping. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Nekomimi Anima, signing off.